Bro, I've been working out for 8 to 9 years, and nothing like trading compares to its discipline of you hitting the gym and you actually trading. Nothing compares to the discipline that you should have in trading, bro. If you thought you had good discipline to show up to the gym 6 to 7 days a week, bro, I go in 7 days a week. I don't take rest. I fucking go in. Could be I run to push pull legs, but it could be just abs, calves. I do the smaller things, right? I'm not a complete fucking idiot with that. I know what I'm doing. Certain people, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They might get more injured, or they might happen to fuck up here and there. But I've already been doing this shit for 8 to 9 years consistently. And the reason I'm telling you this is not to get you off, oh, look at me, I've been working out for a long time. It's to tell you, bro, that trading, there's no other purest form of self-mastery like trading, bro. And I keep telling people that, but they don't really understand. They don't understand trading. It could be that most people that do follow me, they don't quite get it. And once you start understanding how trading works, and you actually start embarking into getting more and more and trying to learn more and trying to become profitable, bro, the discipline that it takes mentally, it's on a whole other level. It's nothing like you going to fucking your class of kickboxing or jujitsu or fucking whatever you're doing. Which the hardest part, because money is required in the world that we live in, right? We need money to survive. We need money to do this, whatever you want to do. And that shit requires money. But guess what? Whenever you have money on the line, what do you think your mind or your brain is telling you? Hey, oh shit, we can't afford to lose this. Or we're not trying to lose this, you know? If you land a day red, it is fucking difficult if you were to tell an average person, hey, I want you to actually do this, and some days you're gonna lose money. What the fuck do you think they're gonna say? They're probably gonna be like, fuck no. I'm not doing that, because they don't want to lose any fucking, they don't want to risk money, man. It's hard. It's hard to fucking put that shit on the line. So I'm telling you, and you don't even have to take my advice or whatever I'm saying in this video. I'm just a guy who got some fucking, who has credibility to talk on this topic. Go to my fucking Instagram, see the payouts that I have, see everything that I have, bro. And you can see for yourself if you want to actually listen to me or you want to skip this, go to a different guy and keep repeating the same fucking process of you running in circles, bro. But the reason I bring that up is because the discipline in trading, and to actually learn how to fix it, because I will be going over how to fix the discipline that you may be lacking, or you have a problem with just fucking randomly clicking the buy and sell button, bro. The reason how I got towards that moment where I became more stoic in my trading, and stoic just means you became less emotional. You don't really act on your emotions. You still feel emotions, but you don't act on them. You still feel them because you're human, but you don't fucking act on them. How I got to that point was I literally sat myself down, forced myself to follow my plan for 30 days to 60 days straight, bro. 30 to 60 days straight. I back tested. I'm like, you know what? This system works. I'm going to follow it. I don't give a fuck if, bro, I literally tried everything. I tried all the ICT bullshit, the fair value gap, whatever people are fucking saying with smart money concepts. I even tried, back in when I barely fucking started, support and resistance. Bro, I did everything. But everything worked, and that's the thing. It was me that was not working. Everything else worked. People actually make a shit ton of money by using support and resistance, the ICT, fair value gap, whatever fucking concept they get in. So the reason I'm mentioning this is because everything works, bro. The strategies that you're naming, and you're like, you know what, this shit doesn't work because I'm in a losing streak. I'm losing money, bro. This shit doesn't work. What the fuck am I doing? I'm like, dude, you don't fucking work. That's what's going on. You can take an unprofitable trader, give him a strategy that works. He's still gonna be unprofitable. You can take a profitable trader, give him the same fucking strategy that you fucking name that is pretty shit, that you think it doesn't work, and he'll make that shit work. He'll make it work. But why can't you? And the reason why you can't make it work is because you don't have the proper discipline in place. You don't understand how this game really works. And I'm here to tell you, bro, that most of the shit that you're trying to do is because your expectations are up here and you're trying to consistently get to this point. You're consistently trying to land 10-hour months consistently. When you don't understand that trading could be months where you don't even get anything back. That's why it's hard, because when you're working a job, you're always going to get a paycheck. When you're working a job, you're always going to, bro, I lived that life, dude. I know how that shit works. Fucking corporate world, got a fucking engineering degree. I know how that shit works. So it's stable. You'll get a fucking paycheck every 2 weeks, bi-weekly. And in trading, it's a whole lot different. You don't even know if you're going to get fucking paid that month. It could be a fucking break even, could be slightly red, could be you making a little bit over break even, or it could be a good month. That's why it's so difficult. And then you trying to also have the discipline in place while you're losing money. That shit's fucking hard, bro. But in this video, I'm here to help you fix the discipline issues. Like I mentioned, what I did, straight up, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Humble yourself. Understand that the market's always right. You can't fucking try to finesse it, try to get your lick on the market. You can't do that, bro. You can't. I even tried it multiple times. Bro, I fucking blew so much money doing some stupid shit. And you can go tell other people that know me, that really fucking know me, what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you this from experience, bro. Like I mentioned, you don't have to listen to me. You can click off, bro. Go to the fucking good guru influencer that you guys always see. But if you guys are actually listening and actually want to apply what I'm telling you, just lock yourself in. I was gonna say lock yourself in a room, but don't do that shit. It's worse for you remaining disciplined. I'll get to that in a bit. But you need to lock in. You need to understand that, hey, I have other beliefs that are not allowing me to become profitable. I need to take those beliefs out and reinforce energy into my other beliefs. Just the same way Mark Douglas, who's a very well-known trader, he said, take out certain energy from certain beliefs, bro, you pretty much need to take out that energy and transform it and put it into a different belief. That's what I'm talking about. You need to take out energy from the beliefs that you have right now, from the fucking current beliefs of what you think is deemed profitable. Most people think that they find the Holy Grail and they'll remain profitable for fucking ever, bro. That they'll just fucking take out money when they want to. That doesn't fucking work like that. You need to take out energy from the certain beliefs that you have right now, and you have to transfer that energy into another set of beliefs that are going to actually get you to where you want to be, which is consistently taking out money from the market. So how do we do this? You pretty much need to be so uncomfortable, where I was fucking just, dude, I was so uncomfortable with following this process. I was like, bro, I want to fucking do certain things, going back to my bad habits. And then I remembered, hey, you actually need to stick through this 30 days or else you're going to have to reset. Stick through following your plan. Stick to following your plan for 30 to 60 days to reinforce that new belief that this is how trading actually is. It's not some fucking fairy tale, bro, where you're just going to be printing out money like these motherfuckers say, where you're just printing money 24/7. It doesn't work like that. You're going to have to hit some drawdown. There could be stagnant periods where you don't even make money at all, and you still have to push through it, because that's where most people fold. They don't like the stagnant or the drawdown period. They obviously want to keep winning, but to get to those wins, you have to go through that stagnant or drawdown period, because that's Unfortunately, bro, I wish I can tell you, hey, follow this and you're just going to win 95% of the time with this system. No, bro, that doesn't work. That's not the reality. What do you got to do? What you got to do is follow your plan, 30 to 60 days, reinforce that good habit. And guess what? If you encounter a losing streak at the start, it will feel uncomfortable. You're going to be like, fuck, this strategy doesn't work, man. What the fuck am I doing? But you have to keep going in that fucking... You can't change a single thing, bro. The moment you start changing something, it's the moment you fucked up already. You have to reset it for another 30 to 60 days, bro. So that's what I'm saying. That's the first way to fix it. What's the next way? Next way to fix your discipline. Do the fucking shit that you hate to do, bro. Do the shit that you hate to do. What do you fucking hate to do? I don't like running. Go for a fucking run. I don't like to... Monitor's turned off again, man. What the fuck, bro? There we go. I should fucking fix this problem. But going back to the video. What do you hate to do? And I'm telling you, if you don't like going to the gym, bro, if you're not even showing up to the gym, what the fuck are you doing in trading, bro? Like, I'm being serious, because I understand how hard that shit was whenever I started, whenever I was trying to take my frustration out from trading the charts, from fucking actually being in the market and having a red day, bro. I remember going to the gym and just being so frustrated with myself, fucking banging the weights, bro, doing the most fucking reps I can on certain sets. Bro, I was so pissed off, I didn't even want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to talk to people, bro. People kept like trying to talk to me. Nothing. This was way back in the day. That's how much this shit can fuck you up. And if you're not doing like an activity, if you don't have any hobbies besides you fucking trading and just locking yourself in a room, you're fucking yourself up big time, because now you're going to be so stressed. You're like, bro, I literally lost the amount of risk that I had. I lost my 1%, 2%. And I'm done for the day. And it was the first 5 minutes of the fucking trade. Now what do I do? If you have no hobbies and you're trying to make this a full-time career, bro, it's gonna backfire on you so bad. This is gonna backfire you, because now you're in a position where you're literally at your computer, you're at your desk, you're not doing anything. And now you're going to try to fucking click back on the charts and try to make it back. Bro, this shit doesn't work like that. You can't just hop in on a fucking Asian session and try to make it back. So what I'm telling you is that you need to fucking do the shit that you hate. You can't be fucking around. Meaning, if you know you have to do something, if you know you have to either read, self-develop, you have to train your mind. If you know all these things and someone told you, hey, this is what you should do to level up, and you're trying to actively level up, the discipline where the moment you start procrastinating, the moment you start letting that shit slip by, is the moment you start letting the discipline and trading slip by. That's how fucking bad you gotta want this shit. The moment you this is another example. Take, for example, you're in traffic. Somebody cuts you off, you're fucking angry. The moment you start getting angry at that moment is the moment you get angry when a trade literally hits your stop loss. That's how easily it can trigger your emotions, bro. What you want to do, and that's just an example, right? I'm not talking about discipline. I'm saying this applies to real world situations. If you really believe, and don't bullshit yourself, bro, because I know a lot of you motherfuckers be bullshitting. If you actually believe that you're fucking falling off, or you're not really disciplined like you want to be, don't get into trading. Don't put in actual money. Start slow, because that's probably one of the biggest mistakes I did when I started. You need to train your mind first before you get actually capital, before you get even more accounts rolling, before you start doing all this shit. You need to train your mind so bad, bro. You want to train your mind so bad to the point where you're so fatigued by the fucking information, or you're doing all the proper things, and you pretty much live at this point. You live discipline. You understand what it actually takes, and you're not bullshitting yourself. You're actually fucking following the plan day in, day out. And if you're working, bro, you have discipline there. If, let's say, you're working a job or something, you're doing the honest hard work of working, and you're coming out, going to the gym, doing the shit that you got to do, fucking reading, self-developing, doing all the shit that you know you have to do. If you're not bullshitting yourself, and you know every fucking damn day that you're putting in your 100%, then that's the point where I wanna say you'll fucking start to get a little bit more confident, a little bit more, you'll trust yourself a little bit more, and now you can start getting into the charts. Here's the last thing I'll say about this shit, man. This shit is fucking hard. It is fucking difficult. I'm still learning to this day, bro. I'm going through the same journey that you guys are going through. But understand, bro, that this is gonna take a fucking some time. If you're barely starting off and you're a year in, or you're barely starting off some months in, you need this shit to allow yourself to give yourself time. It doesn't come overnight. This shit fucking definitely doesn't fucking reward you at the beginning. It rewards you whenever you start actually following your plan, having a good edge in the market, having a good system that you're following day in and day out. And that's when it starts to reward you. It doesn't reward you at the beginning. So this is what you got to do. You got to understand and give yourself a 3 to 5 year window if you're actually serious about this shit. 3 to 5 year window, because most people that I talk to or that I read about, they don't get profitable, bro, until 3 to 4 to 5 years down the road. Why is that? Because it takes them a while to take that energy that they literally had from when they first began trading, and they're trying to put the same energy into the actual beliefs that carry them to profitability. So if you don't have any discipline, you don't know where to start, bro, I suggest you start hitting the fucking gym. That's where I started. I think hitting the gym, bro, can be one of the best things that you can do. If you're trying to fucking spend money on some bullshit, if you're trying to get the newest shoes, if you're trying to do this, bro, if you're literally not going to the gym, but you're spending money on some fucking dumb shit, that's just, bro, you're pretty much fucking asking for it. You're pretty much asking to get fucked in this game, bro. I think going to the gym is one of the best things that any trader can do, because it allows them to go in, not feel as bad when they have a red day. They can get over it during the workout. They can understand that, hey, everybody has fucking these type of days. And when you're working out, bro, and you're done with the workout, you just feel a whole lot fucking better. Go ask everybody. You never got done with the workout feeling bad about yourself. So it helped pretty much fucking help me through the bad times, dude. And there was a lot of fucking bad times, bro. Holy shit. It helped me during the times where I just wanted to fucking quit. It helped me during the times where I pretty much, like I mentioned, I had another story where I blew a shit ton of gains that I made over a certain account. It helped me during a lot of shit, bro. So I hope this message and the way I'm fucking communicating, if you guys can understand me, hopefully this makes sense, bro. I'm gonna fucking hit the gym right now. There's another thing before I end off the video. Another thing. Wake up fucking early, bro. If you're an actual trader, if let's say you're trading London or you're trading Asian session, you don't have to do this shit. You can wake up later if you want to, because New York opens in PST time very early. But I still suggest, if you're fucking even trading London or Asian, whatever your schedule is, if you're working, wake up a little bit earlier than you do right now. Wake up a little bit earlier than you do right now. What is this going to do? Reinforce the discipline that you need in order to start carrying that discipline into trading. If you want to fuck around, not really wake up the time that you're supposed to, because I know certain people have different routines, right? It's what matters. What matters is when you wake up. It's not what time you go to sleep. I get that, but hopefully this can make sense. Whenever you're trading New York Open, wake up a little bit earlier. What time is it right now? 4:30 a.m. I'm going to hit the gym right now. Right now at 4:30 a.m. I'm going to go fucking take my ass to the fucking gym, start lifting weights. Why? Why do you want to wake up early? Why do you want to do this shit? Because it helps you reinforce the discipline. Do the shit that you fucking hate to do, bro. I promise it's going to fucking lead you to a better trade, to actually having results, bro. So, nothing compares to discipline like trading. It's the ultimate self-mastery that you can do. And once you master it, you're good to go. So, I'm going to leave it like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe. You know what to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.